Okay. Are we actually back now? Is crisis averted? Because Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, I did not miss this part of streaming. But it looks like we're back. Jesus Christ. So I lowered the bitrate. Because it turns out it might have been a bitrate problem. Which seems to always be the case. Truly, hopefully no more bullshit. And welcome back. The stream literally died and just came back, so you're just in time. Also, I guess this could stay like this, like, because, like, it doesn't necessarily need stairs to each room, because they can just climb the blocks. But how tall? Because I'm making it like this tall. This room this tall. Because I said 6 tall. So that's 1, 2. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think 6 tall might be enough. Because if I like... If I like made this a roof. So that's not where the roof was supposed to go. You have some. You seem to really want that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening with my stream, really. My setup, like always, is abysmal. I wouldn't actually have the roof here, though. Because if I want the observatory room, yeah, it would go here. But the observatory, I technically have it where it's outward instead of being like pointy. Because it's supposed to be that it's the top part of the... And then I can do like... And I messed up. Yeah, I'm like very confused on how this should go, honestly. I guess that's what it's like. Or I can actually... Maybe I can actually put it above the closet. Like, it's a stairways that go overhead, and technically the bed is underneath the stairs. Oh. So it needs to touch floor first. That don't look right either. I think the plan is it does need to go outward. So technically I can make another room behind the bedroom. Because what we're gonna do is like this one just stays out this way. That's not where I wanted to put that. It was supposed to go here. Yeah, it's supposed to go there. And then you got the stairs. And it's gonna lead straight into the room. Which probably still like 10. It's actually way larger than it's supposed to be. This one's a little hard to figure out. But anyways, back on the reading thing, you told your new friend you made through Helios that you would start reading some of the events. You asked them to recommend you some, and you have yet to start reading them. That's how it is for like so many stuff, where it's just like you tell yourself, you know, I'm gonna lock in now, like today's the day, and then womp womp. Putting all of these blocks in the wrong area, but that is okay. Literally still just figuring the structure out. Like, we'll be fine. Yeah, I guess they'll still have a wall. And then I can paint this wall with a new thing. Something still feels off to me. And I think it's still like the way this is structured. I don't know how I feel about it. Wrong area. this is like... Oops. Yeah, it goes a little like that. I mean, it feels weird having this open wall, too. Oh, but these need to be higher. It ain't no room if it's that low. But maybe I can make these... Let's see. Hello, hello. First time stopping by. Yo, wait a sec. This Sakai looks different from what you remember. Dude, this is like the third time I've changed my category to Pokopia, but it literally is still locking in Sakai. What is the damage to Twitch? What the fuck? Thank you for letting me know, though. It's honestly frustrating. Stream info updated successfully. It's like, yeah, this is like the 4th time now. But thank you for the follow as well. I do sometimes do stream Sakai. I mean, I used to play it often, like a lot of rhythm games on stream. I think I can just do 4 high. I think 4 high is enough. Well, technically 6 high. What I mean is 4 high inside the house. That's gonna be a really big house, but that, see, it looks wrong. I mean, it is what it is at this point. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, because this is the button I want to press. Oh, I don't have enough blocks of iron plating. But I think I got the structure down. I just don't know if this looks natural, if it like just a floor like that. I mean, I guess these other parts are also technically just a single floor. Hopefully you'll be able to stop by one of those streams. So unfortunately I have like really bad wrists and hands. I got the carpal tunnel and arthritis kicking. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do like the Sakai streams again. But I do want to, like, unironically, there's an event coming up in JP Sakai, because I play on JP, that I'm gonna, like, normally, if things weren't bad, I would want to play the event. And like casually tier. I mean, I would want a hardcore tier, but that is also not in the cards. I'm gonna just use some fucking cloth walls now. Oh shoot. Hopefully we'll be able to get it back to normal. Yeah, I take occupational therapy for my hands and wrist and whatnot. And it's really hard. It's rough. Hey Toadie, welcome to the stream. So we got like the inner structure going on. But we're almost done with just structuring the inner of the house. And then we'll get to building the outer part of the house where it's made to look like Jirachi. Right now I'm just using a bunch of random plain material to slowly build the house. I can also like legitimately give these rooms a roof. And then the outer structure will be changed to emulate the Jirachi head. Like, I want these to be 4. So technically, like, I could put the roof right here. Instead of putting the roof where that, like, that roof would be. Let me see how that looks in a second. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, now it's an actual... Yeah. I'm not gonna build it too tall. Just because the other part is tall. I don't know, though. I mean, I said last time that I'll keep, like, an extra space open so that big Pokemon can visit. This is looking kind of crazy. This is where I say trust the process, but like I'm scared if the process even is good. I guess you could put a door there. Like you could. Like you put a door right here, or you can make it like it's a pathway. Dude, doing this is actually really fucking hard. I mean, not that I think it would have been easy. However, I can also just make this part a wall and this part is open just for the sake of getting upstairs. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna need a... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, thank you, game. I thought I actually trapped him inside. Alright, I think... Oh, I wonder... Should I make the roof part the observatory? Instead of making, like, this back area the observatory. You know what I mean? Because, like, now that I see this part, it's like, oh, it's stairs. Also, this area has to be open so that they can climb in. Okay, process is being trusted now. I can also probably... Okay. I guess it would work. Well, this part needs to be closed, though. I do wonder... Yeah, this is looking good. And it's like you come up here. Like this is supposed to be the back room area. But I don't know anymore. I mean, at that point I keep this part open and then the roof becomes up here. And then that's like a really, really tall bedroom, which like isn't really a problem to me. Let's see. God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Trying to think what would be best. I feel like making this kind of like open observatory. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. I can still make this like back area. But I think what we're gonna do is that the roof is gonna be special. I mean, I guess that also messes up the plans to, like, make it the tip of Jirachi's head. And I'm fucking out of pieces again. We almost got the base structure done though. And if anything, these don't need to be... I don't know why, like... Can I just extend the stairs even further, or... This definitely does need to be a room, though. But I think I'll put the stairs then all the way over at the edge here. I messed up. Yeah. And then go up to this roof area. Is it the same length on each side? I think one side looks longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it actually is the same. It was just hard to tell. Now I need to make more random basic part. I know whatever feather dropped by not that long ago is long gone. Sorry, I'm just picking up some of this extra supplies just so I have extra stuff to build, to make building blocks up. You need a lot of building blocks for this. No, I don't want to do the plaster. I should technically make a whole bunch of fluffy flooring just because I need it for when I make like the Jirachi head. Although I am thinking of mixing some materials a bit. Alright. I think we understood the structure, so I can like take these. Like, I think we got it. It also gives me more fluffy ingredients. Also, me calling it ingredients right now is really funny. Materials. I might just do like a double height door, because like it makes no sense. It feels like it makes no sense to the reason why I did the smaller wide door was to emulate like Jirachi's smile more. But it always feels wrong when I have like an opening like that. I guess I could also put like an awning just to make it look a little natural, that there's a space above it. But I don't know if like big Pokemon are able to go inside if it is an awning in like the area that they would need to climb. Okay, I'm actually like, all of this can be destroyed later. I just want to destroy this last bit now. But I'll worry about the rest of it. I feel like this needs to be taller, but I guess 2 is tall enough to get a Pokemon to crawl through. I got like 2 plaster wall pieces. Why not? I did not mean to. Oh my fucking god. Alright. And now I use the fluffy. The question is this really just gonna end up being like an open space? Or should it be like another technical enclosed space? like it makes no sense for this to be like a... Also... We can't put it there. See, it looks kind of weird to have, like... this open wall. But this like kind of feels silly. Well, this looks a little better now. But it also still feels silly to have it uneven like this. Yeah, maybe it's actually better to do it like this. And then it's like, yeah, there we go. That looks like it makes more sense now. And then this is like a stairwell, and then boom. Let's see. Yeah. But I feel like this room needs to be bigger. Like or this could just be like a hidden room instead of like on the roof. But I kind of like the idea of like having a roof area, because I think that sounds really cool, having like a rooftop area, because then it's like you can actually go see the stars out here. Like maybe an open roof area. And you know, thinking back on Sakai, at the very least, if I can't, like, stream me playing the game, I can still talk about the game. Like, I know it's way past the, like, 4th anniversary now, but there is still the tier lists that we all had, I said we all, but more so, you know, me and Sammy, and Maya, and sometimes, Ellie doing together. I feel like there needs to be more space right here for this opening. It feels too claustrophobic. It doesn't need to, but I feel like the roof needs to go higher. Just for this structure. I mean, I feel like I made most rooms like 6. But also, I think the roof now is exceptionally high for all those other rooms. You know, this fluffy flooring, especially at this color, is reminding me of the, like, Popcorners chips. Which I do like them, the sweet and salty. That's my go-to. Nothing beats a good keto sweet and salty. I need one of the updates to be that, like, I can destroy multiple as Magnemite. This one tile shit is crazy. What is I's favorite kind of math? Geometry. Well then. Just slowly but surely getting rid of the walls. I can also technically just keep this entire section open. Because if it's like the tippy top, and it's like a sky roof thing, but I more so like it if like this is the sky roof section and then this is like a room of itself. I don't know. It feels almost better open. I don't know why I didn't do this instead, if I was gonna just do 3. Yeah, that part doesn't seem like it's needed. Hopefully this doesn't destroy a part of the house being registered. Because that's what I'm worried about. Okay, it's still a house. This was just the extra shit. You know, not only like I can make this like a sky deck type thing, I could like make like a rooftop cafe. Like this area can be the cafe and that's like the stargazing section. Where's the cloth wall? Alright. I do want to put a roof on like this section though. Like that's the whole reason built higher. Oh my god, I'm just always out of everything. Yeah, that's looking a little better. I can also put it out up to here. The random green tiles, or teal, I should say, that I was doing for Jirachi. The crazy part is on my TV right now. That looks like lime green, not even lime green, like very much green, and not even teal. a... I do think it's like a lime green, but like a chartreuse. It's not... Is chartreuse actually... No, because like teal and aquamarine is like the blue-green. I think chartreuse is more like green-yellow. Running on the wall. There you go. I didn't know that had Pokeballs on it. Alright. Oh, see now it's not gonna look like Jirachi. I mean, I guess if I make the... Oh... Also, I gotta put, windows. Is that where I put them? I gotta look at my previous screenshot of the building that I made last time. Because that might be too far apart. I think it's actually supposed to be slotted in here. But it might also be too high up. Okay, now... Yeah, that looks much better. This looks more like a cat head right now, honestly. I don't think I want to do the walls here, though. Dude, I'm still dropping like so many frames. I think it'll have a backdrop, and that's it. But not like maybe not side walls. I should also check how the inside looks now. Cause I feel like what's it called? Oh shit. Where's my chat at? There we go. Sorry. No lie, I'm starting to get tired and I feel like I haven't even actually done enough building. Yeah. We gotta get rid of these rolls. The only thing that'll stay is that the part that's this part. If anything, I can put like handrails or fences like all around the section. I'm thinking a really cool thing, like a rooftop garden. This is a huge ass house though for just Jirachi. I might make it so that multiple Pokemon can live in this house, ain't gonna lie. probably could have made this smaller. Watch out for raiders. Wait, did we get like raided? Or are you just warning me because some people do like the, I don't even know what it's called anymore, like hate raiding. Okay, I need water. Oh, oh, I do see the raid now. Thank you for the raid, Faith. I hope you had a good stream. Oh my god, not the fucking bot almost immediately. You bring water from Southeast Asia? Thank you. Because I just realized like my freaking, my throat, my lips were getting all dry. I was like, oh, I've just been sitting here not drinking any water. Dude, I want to come back to these walls later, like, but they need to go now so I can... Oh, you mean like from the actual sea? Oh. My bad. Yeah, whenever I see, you know, sea all caps, I think Southeast Asia. Oh my god. When is the update where I can do this, like, multiple? And it's like, I can't even use rollout because this is fucking vertical, not horizontal. Thanks for the follow, Faith. Alright, oh wait, I can actually just look at how the Jirachi house was, because like I can go to my album and just find it again. There is a way that we can still do this. I think it's still possible. Fry moments. Listen, I love Fry. That's my favorite off deep cut, not off the hook, sorry. I got real off the hook brain today. I've just been thinking about them for so long. Now here's the thing, am I gonna make all of this fluffy flooring anyway? since it's the outside. And then I can also start changing some of this parts to the yellow parts so that it can be also part of the Jirachi house. See, it looks so silly with this opening. Also, I don't know about these steps colors yet. I might put in the normal steps for now. I also don't know what, it still looks silly for it to be a gate. Not gonna lie, I might legitimately switch it to the doors that these doors. Oh, this door is like huge. What's up? I didn't even realize they were still here. They're just chilling in this house because why not? One berry. This is one area. This is another area. Now you got the stairwell. This area. I could move this over another one just so that there's a stair right here going up. He about to just take a nappies. Oh, I literally messed up. It was supposed to go over one, I guess. I think I can only... I think I only need to do like one stairs, honestly. I'll have to double check with the big Pokemon if one stair is enough. Is this iron door actually like 3 tall? Wow, it is. And now it's not a house. Now it is a house. Yeah, this just makes more sense. Like making it an actual door. I didn't think this was such a big door though. Oh yeah, see these doors are only 2 high. Yeah, do something like these doors, I guess. I don't know, the one big door is crazy. But I guess I could do the one big door. This also would be something that Jirachi likes. Because it's iron. You just realized the chalk is the main villain of Deltarune? Now everyone knows that you eat chalk. I mean, I feel like some parts need to be 2 stairs. So if anything, I just push these to the side. So that there's more room. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, and one of these rooms is gonna be like, I guess, playroom. The other room can be like a study room. Up here, I might have like a lounge cafe type area. And then observatory deck up here. Part of me feels like this should be too wide. Like the rest of it. How would that work though? Oh, I forgot you actually can cut. Let's see. See, no, that doesn't make sense now. Yeah, no, I think, okay, I think it was right before with the one. The thing is, big Pokemon can't get through here, though. I think I actually have to break it on this end, is what it is. So I might have to pull the structure out a little more. I mean, since this back part doesn't actually matter. All that matters is just like covering the gaps a little. There we go, and there's 2 wide stairs. And then I need to figure out here then. It actually is over there. Unless, actually, go up here. No. actually it was over here. That one that started the adventures. We went from a class from fighting a whole titan to chapter 5 spoilers. I need to actually start playing Deltarune. I did buy the game since it was on sale. And like, I really have been meaning to play for so long. I just haven't. Here. Which technically isn't that bad. Oh yeah, I do need to fix this section. Now this area is a little smaller, but that's okay because we can make this area an area that's not as important to be big. Or actually, we can just make. No, I feel like making the bedroom that small area is kind of shot. Well, so I guess we don't need stairs necessarily here. We can put the stairs here. Yeah. Now there's a little more room. I feel like that section needs to be taken down. Set it like that. No. Don't look right. This feels a little silly though. Like honestly. I don't know what to make this area. I guess I can just like literally worry about that later. side's kind of done. It kind of bothers me that this isn't the same style over there, though. And I think over here is just 4 now. I don't know, maybe, I mean, I don't think these even need steps because you can just like, I don't know if it's like that for every Pokemon though. Also just like destroy these 2 parts just so the stairs can go here and then it looks a little more natural. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to look the same on both sides. Like, it's whatever serves the purpose, I guess. Or I could, like, 1 step further, just to make it match. See, now this is like a really small room. I kind of want to put it back on the edge again. Yeah, because I think it looks better when it's at the edge. But then this... Honestly, I really shouldn't worry about positioning this in the inside, but like it does matter a whole lot for how we're structuring this whole place. If anything, I can just yeah, like that. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same over here. It's still a house, right? Yeah, now it matches a bit more. Oh, but I don't... Okay. So it actually did need it to be more out, just so it, just so that there's enough room for getting to the side stairs. Yeah, yeah. That's what was up. And then... These don't technically need to be here, however, I can put these all here. I feel like I'm making the bedroom just smaller and smaller. Every idiot. The bedroom is not supposed to be small. I guess I can put some type of like guardrail here just to make it seem normal. This needs the space so that you can go this way. Yeah, this gives it a little bit more bedroom, which is fine. Ooh, I'm getting ahead. I need more water. But I'm gonna... Okay. I think now is the time to try the outside. Oh man, I still don't know how I'm gonna structure the top of their head. I mean, I guess I can put the top of their head here. Wait, why is this like this? I don't know. It looks so wrong. I can probably just delete this entire side, right? Oh, that's why that's here. Understood. I guess technically I can make like a side back area. Like extend this part a little more. I guess I don't see anything wrong with that, but it's a little... Maybe like a little side area, I guess. It's just a little weird. This house is a weird structure, honestly. Let me switch out my materials for some of the actual, like, materials. Let me pull up some of my references, because I definitely need them. Oh, my head is really starting to hurt. I think I really should actually just stop streaming if my head's gonna keep hurting more and more. Let me see how much is like my combined stream time right now. Because now I got like the basic structure, which isn't bad. Because this is what I was supposed to do last time, get like the basic inner structure done. And then we could work on like making it look like Jirachi. Because I needed to make sure the actual house part worked. I think this has been going on for like 2-ish hours. Oh wow, the Ho-Oh feather hasn't despawned yet. Oh, now it despawned. Okay, I'll get the windows at the very least. I just don't know where the windows are. There they are. There we go. We got windows. Now, honestly, I am feeling a little tired. However, I want to do one thing, and that's putting in, I guess, the bedroom carpeting. But I don't know what I'm going to do with the other rooms. Because it was supposed to be that each room is designed differently. But I mean, I can still do that. Oh, I had the bedroom set for fluffy floors. In one of these boxes, I got the carpeting for the floor. See, See, this isn't the one that I need, however, I'll take it with me, because the one that I need is already colored. Yeah. Should be these. Just gotta make sure it's actually Jirachi colored. Like right now on my screen, that said blue. And not teal. It really does look like it's floating. Oh, that's teal. Okay, we're good. And then this is why I have Smirgyoto here. So I can be like, hey, I need you to paint something. And it's actually pretty cool that, like, Smirgyoto is kind of just chilling. I'll make about 60. That should give me about 100 right now, so I should be good for a bit. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel pretty sore. Yeah, that... I don't actually think I needed that much more carpeting. Like 100 total is probably... Because I want this section to be this carpeting. And depending on what these rooms are is whether or not these are different sections here. I can, for now, make everything here fluffy carpeting. I mean, not fluffy carpeting, soft carpeting. And then we'll figure out the other parts later, I guess. Oh, and I guess I can also make up here. Oh, I don't have enough carpeting. See, that... I do like that the sound effects do change depending on what the material is. I can make like this soft carpeting too. Yeah, my leg is starting to really hurt too from sitting like this for so long. Wait, this doesn't even need to be like... Like, I can... I don't know. Feels like it has to. do we do here? Like, it doesn't work. I guess this doesn't need to exist. Is there one already here? No, there isn't. Oh, and then now I have to... This is the same problem that happened yesterday. I guess I can do that just so it all looks right. But it just kind of doesn't look right. I'm just gonna pull it out twice. And I'll retrieve some of those later. Let me retrieve this rug. It definitely looks wrong like that, but yeah, this better. You can also, I guess, I wonder if I, sorry, I guess I'm kind of going silent mode and just focusing now. Oh, my iPad is about to die. I've had the chat popped up in the iPad as a secondary screen this whole time. Where's my charger? Oh, hey, Mischievous. Oops, sorry. I just knocked my iPad into the mic. Okay, that's what I needed. In an instant heal. Anyway, I'm gonna finish fixing up, I guess, the inside carpeting, not the outside, of how it's fucked up on the outside. And then I might call it there. Just so I can rest my bones. But it looks like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, that should be that. And then I just realized I haven't gotten to put any carpeting on these. There goes carpeting. There we go. And there's not going to be carpeting on the roof just because it's a rooftop. But I might do something to make the roof a little different. This is pretty awesome. I like this already. I mean, since all the rooms are actually connected and there's not like a door to each room and like a wall blocking off each room, it's like more like one giant room with multiple levels. I might make all the walls the same down here. Well, see, here's the weird part. Like, this is both the same wall. So, like, it technically has to be the same as the outside. Unless I make, like, an extra layer. So, yeah, now I'm realizing it's a little off for me, then. Alright, we're restarting the Jirachi house. But the inside structure is pretty nice. Alright. I'm gonna call it there, my royal lovelies. I thank you for stopping by again. We got a little better, however, we do still have some major edits to do to make it now into the Jirachi head. And now, the bigger question of how am I gonna change the inside and the outside ends up becoming. I mean, maybe I should have did what I've seen some hacks that I say hacks, but it's literally just like a you know, a tip and trick. I could have used like a pre-made building, put that on the ground, and then built around the outer layer to make the Jirachi head, and then the inside would just be like how the normal houses are, with, you know, the 2 floors and all the room automatically. Like, maybe I should have did that. Maybe I'll think of doing that next time. But I do want to keep trying to experiment with making this into an actual Jirachi head next. And part of it may just be having to, like, you know, switch out the pieces or put on pieces on top of it. But anywho, uh, next stream is who knows when. I really do want to continue this until it's actually like done and I'm satisfied. Or hell, maybe I just have to settle with like it may not be perfect, but it's something. I'll probably do more work with the platform that it's standing on to make it look more like an actual like naturally occurring island that it's floating on and not just a man-made island. Like I made everything else flat, like a flat base, just so it had a base to stand on. Oh, I forgot how far out it goes in the back. But like, I do want to do what I did like here in the front. Try to give it a little more like variety and texture so that it looks normal. And then like I'll copy the style that I see over here and whatnot. Just so that, you know, it does look like it's part of this whole thing. Anyway, I thank you all again, my royal lovelies, for watching through not as much of a struggle this time, but still some really hard effort is needing to be made. Maybe Sunday I'll be able to come back to do this, but I may take a break just because it takes so long to set up stream, and now I'm pretty sore. But we'll see. If anything, I do have like other house experiments that I want to do. That I may do the trick that I just said. And look, one of my friends is now doing Pokopia too. I may do the trick that I just said where I make like the pre-built house. And then I build around it. Because I do want to make my own personal like favorite house in the Pallet Town area. But I was going to make it from scratch. Like how this is. But I might do that instead and then just design the inside, because I think that's a little easier. I mean, I do want to make actual structures and then, but you know, one step at a time, whatever works for me. Anyway, sorry for yapping again. So I hope to see you all again soon, my royal lovelies. Have a wonderful day or night depending on where you are, and you take it easy out there. Bye bye.